All right, so one more video to give you an idea of how I set up my Google Meets last year using an extended screen. And excuse me, in my own reflection. But this is the best way that I could do it and show you everything. So when you're running your session and you want to be able to share your screen with parents, I suggest using an extended screen, which would be your projector at school. So this is my TV that I have set up in my workspace, but you can use your own projector. What I would do is if I was sharing my screen, let me bring up Google Classroom. So here's Google Classroom. I would put the classroom on the other screen. So in this case, it would be on your projector. That way you can see what you're going to be sharing with the parents. I would then come down, click on the box. I would share a tab. I would share which tab I want with them and hit share. That way I can still see the parents on this computer screen. They're down here. This is where the parents would be that I'm talking to. And they see this screen. So that way I can be up here manipulating things and saying, yeah, this is where you go for classwork. This is where we go for whatever. And they can see where you're working off of. If you then wanted to share a different tab, let's say you had a program that you wanted them to see. I'll just open up a program up here. So let's say there's a program that you wanted them to see. Up at the very top, you can then switch which tab you want to work off of. So I'm going to share this tab instead. It changes the tab down here for the parent. I would then come back and say, okay, let's go back to this one. And then I would hit share tab instead. It lets you switch back and forth. That honestly is my biggest suggestion on this. I would position myself in the classroom so I could see both of my screens at the same time. Makes it a little bit nicer when you go to present. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have fun. You rock!